So today we are going to discuss another language experience, how learning Arabic is working out, what are the difficulties, how to manage it, is it quite similar to other languages? Cynthia, could you please introduce yourself and what do you do for business?
Okay, so first of all, Marhaba, Anna Cynthia Samson min Al Hind. My name is Cynthia Samson. I am from India, city New Delhi, which is the capital of our country, India. So, talking about my profession, so total working experience I have that is of 10 years, that is in HR, admin, operations, and also media. So I took premature retirement, that is of about 8 to 9 years from HR and admin department. And I've switched to media because media is something I have already graduated myself in mass communication. So currently I am working for Turkish online channel, that is Mayan Arab. So we make videos in India. As you can see, we have this editing facilities and everything. We have a small studio also, so all the videos and the editing part, we do it here. And then I send it to my boss who is sitting in Istanbul. She's an Arab. So I deliver news in two languages, that is in Arabic and English.
Oh, wow, that is great. Okay, so my question here, like, how is your learning Arabic? Is it easy or difficult?
Okay, to be very honest with you, Arabic for me or for Indians, it is not at all difficult. If you talk about Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, so most of the words are very much familiar or similar with Arabic. If I say mashhoor, mashhoor means famous. A siyasi, a siyasat, politics, it means politics, political. We use it here also. We talk about waqt. It means time. Okay. So many words are there which is very much similar to Arabic language. So for me, it was not at all difficult to learn or pick up Arabic language in a short span of 1 month, but I'm still learning. Like we say talim, it means education. So talim, we use it here. So Arabic, Hindi, Arabic, Hindi, Urdu, Persian, and we talk about Sanskrit language. Most of the words are very much similar. So being an Indian, I don't think so it is very difficult to pick up or learn this language. And shukran word, we say in India shukriya. So shukran we say in Arabic language. So similar. So not at all difficult.
So
Like we say
you,
mushkilatun. Mushkil means problem. So we say this, use it on everyday basis, this word, mushkil.
okay, so you mean to say that there are a lot of similarities between Arabic and these languages?
Naam, yes. Why? Because Al-Hind. Al-Hind is actually an Arabic word which means Hindustan, India. Al-Hind name was actually given centuries ago when Arabs were here, Mughals were here, though, so they actually gave this name, Al-Hind. Then it was further renamed it as Hindustan. Then in English we say India. So, when we had this Mughal Empire, so they were quite influenced and they used to speak Arabic. So Al-Hind, India, Hindustan, it is all very familiar. So not much of difference. Even the dishes are very familiar. If I say that we eat roti in Masar, and in Masar, as we call it, bread. Dishes are very much familiar. Same. Culture, language, most of the things are very much similar to Middle East culture and India. India,
So,
Pakistan, Bangladesh. Yes.
so the question here, like, if you are going to learn Arabic, what is the scope, or let's say the business where you can apply this language?
Okay. So let me tell you that since my boss is an Arabic, she stays in Istanbul, and she told me that, see, so the thing is, and most of the people told me, in fact, I know English, I know Hindi, which is my mother tongue, but if you learn Arabic, it will open a very wide range of scope for you to work in Middle East region, because I already had job offer from Dubai as an anchor, as a as a host, master of ceremony in Dubai. So learning Arabic, I will become trilingual. So it will be an additional advantage. Now I know three languages, that is English, Hindi, and Arabic in the Arab world, which will open, a lot of scope for me in the Arab world. Now, I have offer from Masr, that is Egypt, and Masaratun, that is Egyptians, and Dubai also, Turkey also. So they want me to work in their countries because be trilingual, English, Hindi, and Arabic. But I'm still learning Arabic.
That is great to know. So, which countries would you like to work in more?
Huh?
Which
I didn't get.
countries? Which countries would you like to work in? I mean, in the
Okay,
Arab
so
world.
okay, so let me tell you, it is going to be UAE because it is very much developing and growing. It is only 47 years old country, but it has become, one of the top 10 tourist destination at the world level. Dubai, then yes, of course, Egypt, because Anna Uhibbu Masr wa Masratun. I love Egypt and Egyptians. I hope I said it right. Yeah, okay, in Arabic. So yes, people are very good in Egypt, and I have received responses also from the journalism and the media sector in Egypt. So Dubai, Egypt, Turkey, also people there also speak Turkish and Arabic language. And Oman and Kuwait, okay, we can think about it. But yes, Dubai and Egypt. These are my favorite places also because of people and lovely culture and many things. I just love, Dubai and Egyptians.
That is great to know. Okay, so my question here, like for students of the other language or people from the English culture, would it be
Huh.
difficult for them to learn Arabic?
Yes, definitely. Because English is totally a different language. And let me also tell you that Arabic is the second most difficult language in the world after Mandarin. Then afterwards, it comes, Finnish, Japanese, Chinese, but the second most difficult language in the world is Arabic. So I don't think so. English speakers will be able to learn or pick up this Arabic language so easily because no similarities of the words at all. As I have told you, the similarities between Arabic and Hindi, Urdu language. So I think so English speakers will face problems.
Okay, through your experience now, like in more than one language, what do you think the difficulties are for students at school to learn Arabic?
I didn't get you what?
Okay, from your experience, as now you master more than one language, what difficulties can students at school face with learning Arabic?
No, in Arabic language.
Yeah,
See, of the languages, okay, most of the students today, they prefer to either go for English language, Hindi language, but Arabic language, I don't think so that mostly, students from India will be interested to pick up. But talking about the Muslims in majority we have in India, so yes, they do learn Arabic language in Jamia University. We have a very famous university in India. I'm in Delhi, Jamia Millia Islamia University. I hope you have heard about it. We have separate Arabic department there. So yes, Muslims do prefer to learn Arabic language, but talking about Christians here or Hindus there. So they prefer to learn French, German, Spanish, and all because they have this thing in mind that they want to relocate or migrate to European or English countries like European countries, America, Australia. But the Muslim society here, they do learn Arabic language and they don't have any problems. But in majority, students prefer to go for French, German, Spanish. They prefer these languages to learn. Otherwise, personally, I feel it is not at all difficult for Indians to learn Arabic. Not at all. It is very easy, I must say.
so my other question here, like relating to learning at school, what roles do you think the parents should help or should play in the education of their children?
Okay, now let me tell you, now today's time has come that parents are working. They don't have time much to spend with their kids. Even They don't have time to check their homeworks also. Parents are, both of them are working. So what it leads to, that now child is helpless. He doesn't know about the syllabus. He doesn't know how to do the homework. Even he doesn't know how to prepare for the examinations. So I think parents should take the responsibility and take some time out in order to prepare their, kids in so that they can perform well in the classes. Otherwise, there is no point that at the PTA meeting, that whenever there is a meeting, parents teacher meeting, and teachers are just showing the report card of the students that, see, your kid has not done so well. This is the performance. So poor marks. So who should be blamed? I think that kids should not be blamed. It is parents or either student. But somewhere down the line, either there is some, limitation or problems in your teaching or the upbringing from the parent side. Otherwise, kids are very innocent. So teachers should pay more attention on weak students if they are not able to understand. Okay, and parents also from home should give support to the kids, help them to, do the homework, help them to make preparation for the upcoming examination so that your kid performs well. And the teachers, I have seen that they pay more attention on intelligent students rather than on weak students. So what happens? The weak students, they are lagged behind. They feel neglected. They are isolated in the class. So what it leads to? Bullying in the class. That, see, he is very weak in studies and all. So who should be blamed? A child is innocent. I think you people are adults. Pay more attention on that student and the kid. It will change his life. That's it.
It has been more than amazing talking to you, Cynthia, and knowing about your great experience with learning Arabic and especially with your bright future with being a broadcaster in Arabic as well. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you.